Welcome to this special interpretation from the works of Neville Goddard. Today, we're immersing ourselves in one of his most foundational and powerful teachings, I Am. Let this reading awaken you to the truth of your being and the creative force behind every experience in your life. Everything we see, everything we experience, is brought into the light by awareness, and that light is consciousness itself. Consciousness is not many, it is one, expressed in countless forms and levels. Despite appearances, there is no true division between you and the rest of existence. At the center of it all is the indivisible essence known simply as I Am. You might think of yourself as rich, poor, lost, enlightened, loved, or abandoned. But underneath every label, every identity, every role, the same unchanging being remains, I Am. This is not a phrase. It is not merely language. It is the first cause, the root of all creation. I Am is the purest self-awareness, the silent center that never fades. No matter how far you stray, no matter how much you forget who or what you are, you never forget that you exist, that you are. Even in the deepest confusion, the awareness of being remains. This realization is the great key to life. Because once you know that you are the one shaping your reality, not circumstances, not fate, not others, then the whole structure of experience begins to shift. You are not a victim of life. You are not reacting to random causes. You are the one cause behind it all, arranging and defining your world through the concepts you hold about yourself. So if you experience sickness, for instance, it is not some external force causing it. It is your inner definition, your agreement with the idea, your acceptance of the identity, I am unwell. Change that inner arrangement, and the outer must reflect it. This is why we are told to affirm the opposite of what we fear. To say in the face of weakness, I am strong, because by declaring a new self-concept, you rearrange the very substance of consciousness, and that consciousness must express what it believes itself to be. This principle holds true in every area of life: your health, your relationships, your wealth, your spirituality. Whatever you consistently claim as I am, you become. This is the only power that determines your world. It isn't luck, effort, or external force. It's what you believe yourself to be. If you say, I am a woman, I am a mother, I am an artist, you are not listing separate selves. You are defining different concepts held within the one, eternal I Am. Even a tree, if it could speak, would say, I am a tree, I am a fruit-bearing tree. Every form of life is an expression of I Am in a particular shape, a particular awareness of being. When you truly understand that consciousness is the only reality, you free yourself from the illusion of second causes. You stop blaming other people, events, or conditions, and you recognize that all cause begins within. If you want to change your world, you must change your concept of self. If you become something different in consciousness, then everything in your outer experience must reflect that shift. Right now, you may only be showing a fraction of your true potential, a limited expression of the infinite I Am. But you can grow, you can expand, you can build, as the poet says, more stately mansions of the soul, leaving behind the small, cramped identities of the past and entering into grander, freer expressions of your divine nature. This is your invitation to rise, to declare something greater, to become more than you ever thought possible, simply by remembering, I Am.